Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Aisyah binti Fadil, matric number 1230354. Today, I will be discussing the evolution of media effect theories, focusing on three key frameworks: the hypodermic needle theory, the two-step flow theory, and the selective exposure theory. These theories offer different perspectives on how media influence individuals and society, from the idea of direct, powerful effects to more nuanced and limited forms of media impact. Each theory has evolved over time to reflect our growing understanding of media's role in shaping public opinion and behavior. Media effects theories aim to explain the influence of media on individuals and society. The hypodermic needle theory, also known as the magic bullet theory, developed in the early 20th century, suggests that media messages have a powerful, direct, and uniform effect on passive audience. Later, the two-step flow theory introduced the concept of opinion leaders, arguing that media influence occurs indirectly through interpersonal communication. Finally, the selective exposure theory, emerging in the late 20th century, emphasized the active role of individuals in seeking media content that aligns with their existing beliefs, highlighting the limited effects of media influence. Now, let's move to the theory breakdown. First, hypodermic needle theory, developed during the early days of mass media, particularly in the context of radio, cinema, and print. The hypodermic needle theory suggests that media has a powerful, immediate, and uniform influence on passive audience. It views individuals as receiving message from media in a direct, unquestioning manner, leading to uniform effects across society. The famous 1938 radio broadcast of the War of the Worlds is often cited as evidence, as it caused widespread panic among listeners who believed the fictional alien invention was real. Although this theory is largely discredited today, it played a foundational role in media studies by emphasizing the power of media influence. Secondly, two-step flow theory, developed by Paul Lazarford and his colleagues in their 1944 study, The People's Choice. The two-step flow theory challenged the direct effects model. It proposed that media message influence audience indirectly, first reaching opinion leaders, individuals who actively engage with media, and then being shared with others through interpersonal communication. This theory highlights the critical role of opinion leaders in shaping public opinion and emphasized the importance of social relationships in media influence. Although it provides a more nuanced understanding, the theory assumes that opinion leaders are always impartial, a notion complicated by modern communication technologies. Lastly, selective exposure theory. Emerging in the late 20th century, the selective exposure theory builds on psychological concepts like confirmation bias and cognitive dissonance. It argues that individuals actively choose media content that aligns with their pre-existing beliefs, avoiding contradictory information. This theory reflects the role of partisan media, echo chambers, and filter bubbles in reinforcing worldviews. For example, algorithms on digital platforms often create personalized content that supports users' bias. While it highlights audience autonomy, it also underscores the challenges of polarization and societal division in today's media landscape. In conclusion, these three theories highlight the evolution of our understanding of media effect. The hypodermic needle theory reflects the early concerns about media's overwhelming influence, while the two-step flow theory introduced the idea that opinion leaders mediate this influence. The selective exposure theory further refines this perspective by emphasizing the agency of individuals in choosing media that aligns with their beliefs. These theories not only provide insight into historical media dynamics, but also have contemporary relevance, especially as media consumption continues to evolve with digital technologies and social media.